Hello traders, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you through a step-by-step guide on how you can set stop loss and take profits, be you a crypto trader or a forex trader. So to make it more easier for both of you to understand, I'll be using two different softwares to actually show how this is done. So if you are a crypto trader, you can take a look at the timestamp below. You are going to learn how you can set your stop loss using Binance. And if you are a forex trader, I will be using MetaTrader, which is the most popular trading platform for this example, so you get an understanding of how you can set your stop loss and take profit in forex trading as well. But before we jump into the part where I'm going to show you how you can set these two things up, if you're a total beginner and you don't have the idea of what stop loss means, the benefits and the positive and negative side of it, and what take profit means, the positive and negative side of it, then I advise you watch this video without skipping any part, because in this video I'm going to break it down so that you get to understand what exactly stop loss and take profit means, their benefits, and why you should use them, why you shouldn't use them, depending on what you want at the very end. Because at the end of the day, you make the final decisions for your trade. So watch this video to the very end whilst I share all these things with you. So if you are new here, hello guys, welcome to my channel, welcome to Forex, Crypto and Forex. On this channel, I mainly focus on two things, which is crypto trading and forex trading. So if this sounds like you, why not smash that subscribe button, like this video, so we all grow together. So with that already said, let's get started with today's video. So before going on to set your stop loss and take profit, first of all, what exactly is stop loss? What exactly is take profit? So if you don't get the idea of it here is it. Stop loss is simply telling the market a pre-plan, a pre-price where it should get you out of the market. So for example, you want to enter a trade, and then upon reaching there, you analyze the market that, okay, so the current price of Bitcoin, I'm using Bitcoin as an example, but it's the same whether you're in forex trading or crypto trading. So I'm just using one of the most popular pairs that you can trade, be it crypto or forex. So assuming you want to trade Bitcoin and the price of Bitcoin is $29,000. So now the current market price is $29, and then you want to execute a trade. So now if you are entering the trade as a buy market and you want to be safe, you can put your stop loss below the current market price. So your stop loss need to be below it. Don't worry, you are going to get the idea of it on my screen right now. So for example, if the latest higher place that Bitcoin has hit was around $28,700, then you can put your stop loss at that point and then put your take profit way higher than that point, so that your take profit should be ×2 your stop loss. This doesn't mean you should use a very huge stop loss. So the benefit of using stop loss is that it helps you get out of market so that you don't get to lose more than you plan to lose in a trade. So for example, I always advise that no matter how big or how small your account is, as a beginner trader, you shouldn't invest more than 1% of your total trade. Or if you're an expert who trusts in your analysis, do not go above 3% in your full trade, no matter how you trust the analytics. So with the help of stop loss and take profit, after you calculated the lot size and everything, you can use the help of stop loss and take profit to actually mark out all these places so that you shouldn't lose out more than the amount you've budgeted to put in that account. And this is one thing that has led a lot of people to blow up their account. Like, I have a colleague who actually set up a trade and then slept and left the trade. Upon waking up in the morning, trust me, almost his whole account was gone. Like, he couldn't understand it, but then he realized that he actually didn't set a stop loss and take profit. So there was nothing for the market to do again rather than liquidate all the funds in his account. But I think it was a good day for him because he didn't have more than $300 in the account, because he used a very high lot size, which was one other big mistake he made that I made clear to him that he shouldn't try such things next time. And before you try it, that's why I'm creating this video. So that's simply the idea of take profit and stop loss. So stop loss is simply getting you out of the market so that you don't get to lose more, whilst take profit is simply giving you profit once the market reach your targeted price. So for example, one benefit of using the take profit is that, for example, you initiated a trade, you can simply walk away from the trade because you've already marked out where you want to make your profit. So for example, if the current price of Bitcoin is at $29,000, and then you set your profit point that once Bitcoin reaches $29,700, it should get you out of the market. Now once Bitcoin reaches that particular stage, now your profit is up to where you've marked. So the system will automatically get you out of that trade and secure your profit for you, so that the market don't go back against you. Whilst that of stop loss is to help you and prevent the amount of money you lose in a single trade. And this is really important as well, whether you're a day trader or swing trader or scalper. These two things are really important for you to take note of, so you don't get to liquidate your whole account or lose out on the profit that you've projected to make. So with that already said, let's get on my laptop. Let me show you how you can do this with Binance, how you can do this with MetaTrader as well, so you get a clearer understanding of it. So that already said, now let's get started with today's video. So hello guys, now I'm going to show you how you can set your stop loss and take profit in forex trading and also crypto trading. So for the first one, I'm going to use forex as an example. So as I said, I'll be showing you how you can do it using your MetaTrader. So I promise to show you a MetaTrader, which is also open down here. But before I get into MetaTrader, first of all, I will have to show you using TradingView, because MetaTrader lacks some tools that I actually use to draw out my maps before actually entering a trade, and those tools are available here on TradingView, and I'm going to show you all those tools. So here over here, the market is currently in 1 hour ZOR, which is a gold against US dollar. So now coming over to here, over to TradingView, here is GBP over and USDT. So first of all, come over here and change the trading pair first. Let me close it off. I'll close it off. So this is a pair we actually want to trade. So now let me look at it over here. Let me add it. GBP USD. So this is it down here. Just spotted it somewhere around here. So if you didn't spot it, you can just write it USD. Then hit on enter if you're on your computer. So after that, click on chart window. So now, okay, now you can see the chart here. Here is 1 hour ago. You can see the movement for the past 1 hour. And over here, you can see this movement here at the price of 1.27 is the same here on TradingView at 1.27396. So since I'm using the 1 hour, before I enter market, I like checking it for the past 15 minutes also. So you can see for the past 15 minutes, it's showing that, okay, this market is reversing back upward. And then you need to enter right now. So to enter, let's go back to the 1 hour chart. So now I use this tool over here. First of all, let me show you what actually determines when I enter the market and when I don't get into the market. So the first thing, let me take my rectangular tool here. So you can see clearly here that the market, the highest place the market has reached for the recent time is this place. So most of the time I like using the nearest place to the current price. And the nearest to the current price is actually this one here, is the latest higher high to the current price. This is it here. And then also get at the latest lower high, which is, this one can be considered a lower low because it was far lower than these other ones here. So I'm just going to take this here and then place it somewhere here. So now currently where the market is not a good place to enter the market because there's no clear direction on where the market is going. If you can see it clearly, there's no clear direction and it's in the middle of these 2 points. And the entering between this middle could be somewhat dangerous because it can go against you at any path. But for the case of an example, let me show you how you can actually do it using TradingView to get your point and then entering the market. So for example, since this one looks like a buy market and I want to enter this market as a buy market, what I'll simply do is that I'll click over here, long position, then I'll paste it in here, just click there, then I'll drag it. You can see the latest lower low is actually at this point, so I'm going to take this one a bit down because the market can come back for retesting at any time. But due to my personal rule that I always use, that my profit must be ×2 the amount I want to lose, I'll just take this one a bit very high to make it 2 times this particular one. Okay, so I'm using this as an example, but I'm going to enter a live trade for you to see. So you can see that I just map it out right now. So now when I get over to MetaTrader, so in this case what I do is that I use my phone to actually enter the trade, but I'm going to use my laptop in this case. So you can see that my take profit is set to 1.28 and then my stop loss is at 1.26 and the current price is 1.27. So I always make sure that my profit is ×2 the amount I'm going to lose regardless of the direction I'm entering the market. So to enter on MetaTrader, all you simply have to do is come over to MetaTrader and then let me come over to trade. So now you need to enter a trade. So all you simply do is, so here is to deposit. So to enter a trade, you click on new order. So this is it here. So one thing I would advise is that make sure you calculate your lot size before entering the market. I've already done a default lot size set into my system, so I'm going to use that one to enter the market. So in case you don't know how to set your lot size using a MetaTrader, you can come over to trading options, then you can come over to trade. You can see it has set mine is at 0.01. So you can see it is very low over here, 0.01. So to change it, simply switch here to by default, and then you set it. So let me set it to 0.2, and then hit on OK. You can see I just set a new lot size, which is a bit higher than what was there before. After that, click on new order. Once you hit on new order, now you need to enter the market. You can see the volume here is 20,000 pounds. You can see it clearly, it's being stated here that it's 20,000 pounds, which is 0.2. So stop loss is the first thing I like filling in. Let me come over here. My stop loss was set to 1.26937. So 1.26937. So I'm going to type that in. My take profit is actually out over here, which is 1.28250. Back here, 1.28250. Now, once you set it up like this, you can use over here market execution. That's the one I like using. I don't like setting it up for any longer period. After that, I'll hit on buy by market. Then I just place my trade. You can see that I just placed a trade right now, showing that okay, I'm at loss of $2.60. After that, you can print it out to see if you are if you are someone who cares about it. You can simply print it out. For me, I don't really care. I'm just going to click on OK. So you can see I just entered this market right now. You can see my stop loss being at 1.2. So meaning if this market should fall down to this particular stage here, you can see MetaTrader is actually going to mark it out with a red line here. You can see once this market falls to this particular place, I will automatically get out of the market. But in case it goes up to my take profit, which is at this point here, I will automatically take the profit and then I'm out of the market also. So it's that simple. This is how you simply set your take profit and stop loss when you are trading with MetaTrader or any trading platform you use. This is simply how you set up your. So it's moving a bit upward and it's coming back to my favor again. So I'm just going to leave this trade and then just close it up. So this is it. This is simply how you can set your take profit and then your stop loss using TradingView and then placing your order in whether trading on MetaTrader or any trading platform you use for Forex traders. Now, crypto traders, let's get onto your session and let me show you how you can do that with Binance also. So now the next stage is actually setting up your take profit and stop loss using Binance. So for this case, so I'm using the web, so I'm going to log in my main account. So I'm with my phone, so I'm going to scan the QR code to actually log in. So this is how you can log in on your web. You can use your phone to actually log it in on your web. I prefer doing everything on the web because it's a bit more better as compared to doing it with my phone. So I just completed the scanning right now, so I'm just going to authorize it from my phone. And the login is going to complete over here. And I'm going to show you how you can set up your take profit and stop loss if you are using Binance, or it applies to every single exchange out there like Binance, KuCoin, OKS, Bybit, any trading platform you use out there, the strategy remains the same. So once your Binance account log in, you can see this is my Binance account right now. So once your own account, you can see that I actually don't have anything here. I just transferred everything off of recent. You can see the big graph that fell down. So I just transferred everything off. That was on the 14th of August, which is just 3 days ago actually. So now once you log into your Binance account, what you have to do is that if you are using the phone, you can see where it says trade on your phone. Since I'm using the desktop, I'll simply come over to where it says derivatives. So this is where we actually, because I've only used it in the future market. I've not seen stop loss and take profit in the rest, so but I normally use it in the futures market. So I'll just come over to futures. So I don't trade much with Binance of recent as I use other platforms, but this doesn't mean you cannot use Binance. You can still use Binance. The reason why I use those platforms is that they are a bit more easier to trade with, whether on my phone, on my laptop, or anywhere that I am. Though I also trade with Binance, but not quite often. But I use Binance for my tutorials so that you can get a clearer view, because I notice that a lot of people use Binance more than any other trading platform out there. So I make sure to use Binance for my tutorials as well, so you get the best knowledge out of it. So now I'm not going to explain anything in this interface as I already did in my other video which talks about futures trading. That video educates you about every single thing you need to know about this interface, how you can start your futures trading, and so forth and so on. So once you come over here now, to set your take profit and stop loss when you are using the futures trading, you simply click on here where it says take profit, stop loss. So here is your take profit, here is your stop loss. So here is Bitcoin against USDT. You can see the big fall of Bitcoin here, which fall up to $28,000. But I believe Bitcoin will actually get back to its $30,000+ in future time. So for example, you want to enter this trade as a sell market. So I don't have any idea. As I already said, I'm not analyzing the market. I'm just telling you how you can set your take profit and stop loss. So for that, let me come over to that market over here. So I'll just come over here now and switch to REITs. Let me come over to crypto. Yeah, so I normally use trading view to do all my analysis before entering the market, be it for crypto, Forex, or anyone. I normally use trading view for the analysis. So over here, let me just type in BTC USDT Binance. So you can see USDT Binance spot. It's actually showing spot here. You can see it here. So now let's go to 1 hour time and let's see if we spot that fall. Boom, here is the fall here, the fall of the giant. You can see this big candle here, and then this will tell you that buyers are coming back into the market. You can see it's about pushing upward right now, but this doesn't mean it's an upward trend. I'm just showing you as an example of it. So okay, you can see. So let's take one of these places as an example to actually make this experiment happen. So for example, you want to trade Bitcoin right now using the current market price, which is at $28,121.69 US. So for example, you want to enter a sell market. So I've used buy a lot of times, so let me also use sell as an example. So you want to enter a sell market using trading view. All I'll simply do is grab my short position tool, which you can spot at this edge here. So short position 2. So I'm going to place at the current market price, and I'm going to tell you one big problem here if you want to trade this market right now. So just wait for me. Don't conclude on anything here. Let me flatten the market. Okay. So for example, so now entering this sort of market is a big no. Reason is that, one, you don't have a clear place to put your stop loss. You cannot put your stop loss here because you cannot decide where the market is going next. The market is still on a 1 candle lane, so you can't decide if the market will go down or it will go up against you. So before you enter this sort of trade, make sure you take your time to actually pick the direction of the market. Take a look at it here. You cannot spot the latest drop of Bitcoin. Take a look. Meaning where we put our take profit is actually called mission impossible, because when you want to enter a trade, your take profit and stop loss need to be at your left hand side. So in this case, we are not getting any good point at our left hand side for the past 1 hour right now, because each of these candles here represent an hour. Imagine. So let's see if we are going to get anything here. Nothing. This will tell you that there is a high probability that this coin is never going to fall up to this level. But this is for tutorial purpose anyway. So if you want to start live trading, go and learn about technical analysis, learn about how to trade without technical analysis, learn the smart money tactics and all those ones that will help you secure some profit. So simply mark out your places here. So assuming here is my stop loss, and I'm just going to paste this over here. Let me grab it again. Paste it over here. So now I make sure that always, be it sell or buy market, I make sure my take profit is 2 times more than my stop loss. That's simply the game. I don't want to so if I'm losing $100 in a single trade, if the trade comes into my my position that I actually take, I want to make, which is $200 plus, which is times 2 of whatever thing I entered the market with. That's my game whenever I'm trading. So you can apply that system as well to know, so that you don't trade by heart, but you trade based on what the market is actually showing you. Here for me, deep down, I can see this market will actually come back to this top level again, but just as an example. So for example, now you've marked at the point which is your take profit is at 27,000. So you can see 27,035. So take profit 27,035. Don't use this value to go and trade out there. You are going to lose at 27,035. and then your stop loss is actually at 28,583. Fair enough. 28,583. So now that you've set your stop loss and take profits, over here you have the good to cancel, fill or kill. So I always take it as fill or kill because I'm entering the market price. After that, you can hit on sell since you are entering a sell market, so you use the sell. So this is simply how you set your stop loss and take profit and trade with it, be it Binance or crypto, be it by forex trading or crypto trading. One thing you need to know is that let your take profit always be at your left hand side. Both your take profit and stop loss should be decided by what you are seeing in your left hand side. So for example, you can see here, so imagine there's no way this price is going to fall up to this level, because if you want to enter this trade, here is the only safe place to put your take profit if you are entering the sell market, which is 24,408, which is Bitcoin is never going to fall up to this level. And your take profit is, your stop loss need to be at this upper level, and this is totally impossible. So before you start setting all of this, make sure you analyze your market properly. I don't want to waste your time. That's why I did not come looking for the best pairs to trade, so that I don't waste your time. I just pick out what the system gave me as demo and then use it to analyze. That's why I see that over there in Forex, if I should come over to my Forex trading MetaTrader, you can see over there I was confident enough to enter the market, but over here in cryptocurrency I didn't build such confidence to enter the market because I wasn't sure of the direction of the market. Those are the total differences you need to know. You can see over here I'm back into profit right now. You can see just the example I was doing to you right now, and I'm back into profit. This is simply how this strategy works. So whenever you are trading, just put this at the back of your mind that your take profit and stop loss need to be at your left hand side, so that if you don't get any higher or lower stage to put your take profit and stop loss, then don't enter the market. Using my cryptocurrency, my forex trade as an example to you again. Coming back to trading view, let me show you what I actually mean here. GBP. So on this channel, I've tried my possible best to make sure you understand every single thing I share here. So this bitmap, no, I use Oanda actually. Come over here, all. Yes, I use Oanda. Okay. So you can see that when I enter the trade, I take a look at my left hand side. That's why I set my take profit at the top level here, which is the highest level it has reached in recent time, as closest to the price, and my stop loss was down here because that was the last place the price has hit below the average market price in recent time. So this is simply how you get to understand the take profit and stop loss. Take a look. I think I need to draw out everything here. Come over here. So I use here, let me bolding it and give you a brighter color. 4 pixels. I use this point as my stop loss because when I entered the market, the price was around here, so it's very close. Then I use over here as my take profit. You see, my take profit was over here. Reason why I did it like this is that here is the highest place the market has reached in recent time at my left hand side, and here is the lowest place the market has hit in recent time at my left hand side. So these are the two places that I use to decide the market. Don't go too far when you're analyzing the market. So let me close up this too. Let me come over. So when you're analyzing the market, make sure not to come and use all this far data. No, use the recent places, the recent key levels closest to the price to actually determine when to enter and when not to enter. In case you come over here and use one of these old information, trust me, you're going to lose out your money. And talking about this indicator here, I'm going to explain it in my further coming video. The indicator is called ADS. It's an indicator that tells me more about the direction to actually trade whenever I want to trade. So hello guys, hope you find this video helpful. So without any said, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like this video, and tell me what you feel down in the comment section. Without any said, have a nice day. Bye.